it's Screaming Demons RC SDRC. We're back in the shop tonight. I've got some parts to install on my XMAXX. I was having a bit of trouble with my speed control, my Max 6 here, my Hobbywing Max 6. It would shut off and turn itself back on. So I had an extra Max 6 right here that it's used, but it's supposedly a good one. So I've soldered in a Flashpacks cap pack here. So hopefully that'll help the performance of this Max 6 here, and hopefully it won't be glitching out like the one in my truck is now. So basically I just got to pop all this stuff apart, pop the on-off switch out of the B&M switch mount there, and I have my B&M ESC mount down in the bottom there. ESC's mounted to that. I'm going to have to pop it all out. I've already undone the screws here. I got those down here already undone. So I'll just be undoing that. And then after I get that ESC switched over, I've got some new drive shafts here. These are titanium drive shafts from Wfo.Racing. So a friend of mine sent these up here to Canada. One of my American crew members from the SDRC SD Motocrew group on Facebook. He sent them up to me, so much appreciated, Eric. I've got a bit more work to do besides that on the XMAXX, mostly just maintenance, cleaning bearings and stuff like that. And that's about it. And then I'm going to be doing some videos with this truck, so make sure you guys look forward to watching those, and hit the subscribe and the like button, and hit that bell if you don't want to miss any of this action. Alright, I've got the B&M speed control ESC mount from B&M Racing. I got that pulled out of the truck here. It goes right in there. The next thing is to take the receiver box from B&M. I got to take the lid off, which I've already done undone the screws. So pop that lid off there. Get that out of there. Hopefully I got it focused well there. And then I just have to undo the connector that goes into the receiver. I always put one of these little silicone packs into my receiver to keep any moisture. I don't know if that's focusing good or not, but keep any moisture out of there. So I always put one in the receiver box. And you can see in there it's a FlySky receiver. That's how I run this truck, with a FlySky radio system. So I'm just going to get that unplugged, and then I'm going to swap over to the new ESC, which is also a Max 6. Not if I said a Max 5, sorry. I run a Max 6 in this truck. And this one's going to have the Flashpacks capacitor pack. So it gives me a great punch with no drop in voltage. So I'm going to get that installed. I also got that that's available, the Flashpacks are available from Awesome RC Repairs. You can get the B&M line of stuff there also. I believe this is the older receiver box. There's probably a new one. I'm going to try and get it actually in green to match the rest of my truck. I've got the Hobbywing Max 6 ESC installed. This is the new one I got here. Got the Flashpacks capacitor pack installed there, all soldered into the leads, and I've got everything. I got the XT90s put onto these. They were already set up. I did that this summer. I just hadn't got this installed yet. So I got the B&M ESC mount down at the bottom there, that aluminum piece. Got that mount all screwed in. I'll be installing these new titanium drive shafts into the XMAXX, replacing the stock ones here with the threaded hole in the end. That's these ones here, the 4mm by 18, and the other end, which is the bigger hole with the slot on each end, that is the 3 by 20mm pins. Anyway, I'm going to get these set up. I'm going to get one side done, and so I got to take apart the XMAXX here. I'll get one side done and show you what it looks like. Alright. Make sure you always use a good thread locker. This is thread locker green, made by Permatex, and so that is what I'll be using. That was sent to me by my buddy that sent me up these axles. And so make sure you use those on just anything that has the threads, of course. I believe that's only these ones here, the 4 by 18 millimeters. The other ones here, these are just held in with a keeper, basically, on the axle itself, on the stud. Alright, I've got the stock drive shaft out here, the axle. You can see this is stock Traxxas, hardened steel. Here's Wfo titanium. Obviously there's a lot of difference in the thickness, but you can see the difference in looks is quite a bit. The Traxxas ones, you know, nice, but these Wfo titanium, beautiful finish on them. Try and get it up closer so you can see the finish. It's really nicely done. Good machine work. I don't see any flaws in them at all anywhere. They taper down a bit down at this end. Where they go into the drive cup, sorry. Yeah, where they go into the drive cup, I believe that's that side, right? Yeah, exactly. One more thing I did want to show you while I have my XMAXX apart here. There's the Integy aluminum rear hub. I just took this bearing out and cleaned it and oiled it with SDRC. SDRC lube tubes. Easy bearing lube. That's something that I have here that I sell to the crew and stuff, and that's only available in Canada for right now. So what I do is I just put it into the bearing and go all the way around the bearing, filling that area up, and move it around a couple times with my fingers, get that lube going, and then just slap that put that seal back in there. Just press it back down in. Every axle on this end with the hole like this, and the hole in the very end that's threaded. Sorry if that's not focusing. The hole in the end that's threaded. Those get the 4 millimeter by 18 millimeter pins with the screw. Hold on here, right here. The little screw, you can see that on the end. Just put a little bit of thread locker on there. Oh, crossing over there. Just a little bit of thread locker on, if you can see that. Not a lot, just enough to cover the threads. And then basically just hold on, I'm trying to do this with a glove on because I found holding the axle in my fingers was a bit rough on the fingers when I was trying to tighten it down. So just set it in there right about the middle, as close as you can get it to it. I notice one end of the pin here is a little more chamfered than the other side. It's not a real big deal or anything, just when you're putting it together, make sure you're getting the pin equal on both sides. Alright, you can see here that I did some weighing of the axles there, the new drive shafts, titanium versus the stock Traxxas, the Wfo titanium, are 39 grams each. The stock Traxxas are 40 grams each. So only 1 gram difference in the weight, which you're saving, you know. You get the new titaniums, you're saving a gram of weight. That's 4 grams all the way around the truck. Complete set. And they look beautiful anyway, so I mean, if you're wanting to do up your truck and make it look real good, I'd opt for a set of these. I believe they were $130 US for a complete set, plus shipping. And in Canada, it was going to be about $190 with shipping, Canadian. So anyway, I just want to thank Eric Scott for sending me up those, and I'll be getting a lot of good use out of them. I'm going to get the rest of the set. They're still right here. I'm going to get the rest of the set put on my truck, and I'll get you guys a good review on how they are working on the truck. Here's one. You can see it in there. Right there, it's installed. Looks beautiful. Nice and big and burly. I just installed the front titanium drive shaft there from Wfo on my XMAXX, and it's looking great. You can see it right there. Very burly, big piece in there. I love it. Looks great. I'm trying to turn my steering. There we go. You can see it a little bit better maybe. Oh, get them in the light. But yeah, beautiful pieces. I think those are going to be nice in my XMAXX. Really nice. Try to give you a bit different angle there. But they're very, very large compared to the other ones. Like I said, I'll show you here again the comparison in size. They're definitely beefier. The titanium ones are the silver colored ones, and the black ones are the hardened steel from Traxxas. So, alright, I've got all the titanium drive shaft axles there installed. Those are from Wfo again. And yeah, I'm really liking the look of them. They're very strong looking pieces. Beautiful finish to them. Oh, I'm going to get a bit more light on that one there. Beautiful finishes to them. They're going to be a nice addition to my truck. Keep it strong, keep it bashing here at the compound. So I will be doing this video, and then the next one you'll see on this will be an actual review, test review out at the compound. And I will let you guys know how they work out for me. I'm expecting they'll last pretty good and take a lot of torture. So if you see this video and you're interested, you got an XMAXX, check out Wfo.Racing and get yourself a set of these titanium drive shafts. I don't think you'll regret it. If you got the cash, they're a bit expensive. Not too bad. I mean, they're, what were they, $130 American plus shipping. So that'll probably be about $140, $150 depending on where you're at. That's in American funds. And I converted it, and it was going to be about $189, $190 Canadian to get them up to Canada. Anyway, I'm going to take off. I'm going to go and stick this truck back together, charge up some batteries, and go and bash it. So everybody, take care. Hope you're all doing good. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell for make sure you don't miss any of the action here at the compound. And we'll be back with more videos for you guys. Take her easy. SDRC, Screaming Demons RC. We are out.